I understand that when someone is in the public eye, people watch what you're wearing, what's under your clothes, what you're doing, who you're dating. But we have to draw the line. Well, not me. We have to draw the line. People have to draw the line somewhere. Unless the celeb is doing something that is detrimental or controversial, who they're pregnant by, if they're pregnant, that's none of our business. Granted, that goes to show you that these people that are successful, they may or may not choose the correct partner, especially when it comes to raising a child. Again, that's not our business. Hailey is 23. Hailey comes from a two-parent home. I'm making this video because I saw on Instagram a woman say there's no one in the industry to guide these women. Hailey and her sister Chloe come from a two-parent home. At the end of the day, once that child is 18 plus, they're going to decide who they want to be with, whether they want to marry, whether they want to be with someone that is good for them, whether they want to be with somebody that is a match or equally yoked with. That's their choice. You can guide all day. You can try to instill wisdom. At the end of the day, it's the adult's choice. I am in no position to talk because at this point I'm alone. After spending my 20s chasing men. But Hailey is going to be she's going to be all right. I don't feel like if she is pregnant, I don't know, that is going to hurt her career. She has the resources to get a sitter, take time off. But she's an amazing actress, so I don't see her having issues with her career. She's successful. Keep in mind, this is someone, her and her sister, been in the industry since they were teenagers. They got signed when they were teens. I understand that some of you people care about these celebs, whether they're pregnant, they're getting married, divorced, who they're with may not be good for me. I understand that because you should want to see, especially us women, we should want to hold each other accountable. But what we fail to realize that not everybody likes to be told what to do. Not everybody likes to make the best decision, even though they know. Because let me tell you something. Once you're an adult, you have a sense of what's right and wrong. Now, you may be in denial. You may not care. But majority of people know what they're doing is right and wrong. So we're going to stop there. There's a choice. These celebs are no different than average people like you and I. As time go on, and as you grow older, you get more wisdom. So Hailey will be all right. Look at J-Lo and Halle Berry. They've been in relationships. Jennifer Lopez has been married multiple times. There are people that, unfortunately, they're trying to figure it out. Just because they have money doesn't mean that they have it together. People have to realize when you're successful and you are a billionaire or a millionaire, you make mistakes just like us. They are human. The difference is they're in the spotlight, so they'll get criticized more. Whereas me now, I'll get criticized, but not so harshly because, again, I'm average. But I'm pretty sure if I was to be a prominent figure, I'm pretty sure people would say, oh, well, she had children early. she was on welfare. Like, they'll find every little thing on my past to dig up, which is fine. But that's what these celebs have to go through. People have to realize that they're human. Eventually, they'll get it together. And even if they don't, hey, that's that's on them. Because at the end of the day, what we do, sometimes it affects others and sometimes it don't. Because my thing is, someone that is pregnant by someone that created a child with someone that is not equally yoked, or they shouldn't be creating a child, how does that affect me? It affects them because I'm not raising the child. I won't be stuck with the child. I won't be raising the child for 18 plus years. So that doesn't affect me. Now, let's just say if I had a younger sibling, they got pregnant by someone that is not good for them, and let's just see my sibling is not financially ready, then that would affect me because now, keep in mind, it takes a village to raise children. Now, more than likely, I'm going to have to assist with raising the child or providing assistance. I've done it with nieces and nephew. That affects me because now I'm being asked by my sibling to help with my niece and nephew. Whereas a celebrity, that don't affect us because that's their problem. So we have to remember, what they do is their problem. Who they decide to marry, that's their problem. If they decide to be in a toxic relationship and we have to keep reading and seeing it, it doesn't make a difference whether we judge them and call them out on it. That's their problem. I mean, it's good for entertainment and laughs, but at the end of the day, they have to deal with that. They have to reap those um um they have those repercussions. They have to especially if they have children involved, they have to answer to their children. I don't. So let's be mindful when we're in people's business. It's not ours. Granted, yes, they're celebrities. The blogs are going to post them, but again, it's not our business who's pregnant and who is not pregnant. Please leave people's uterus alone.